everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the cemetery. The day after Thanksgiving. What a more pleasant time to spend your weekend than at a cemetery with a whole bunch of creatures and crawlies and monsters. Check this out. Quiet, Willie, I'm busy, my little boy. You crazy little boy. Crazy butt. Check this out. So I'm here behind the cemetery, and you got all this is like, so here's the cemetery, and then they like have a wall, and then they throw all the shit back here. I bet you some of the guys, you know, the janitors, they get lazy and throw shit. But anyways, what you'll notice is here's a regular tree. This is a pine tree of some kind. It's a pine tree. And of course this tree fell. That's fine, it fell. It's fine, it fell. This one fell. This one fell. This one fell. Now here's what's cool. What's really cool is the tree goes into what? A fork. That's right, it's forking. And then this one right here is touching it. And then this one right here is touching it. But what's cool, and that one's touching it too. That one's touching it too, come to think of it. Oh my God. Hello. Hello, Zit. I know. Okay. Anyways, this one's touching, this one's touching. Okay. What's cool is right here, this tree's vines grew in some weird kind of form, like, ew, like some sort of a monster looking thing. That's not ivy. That's from the tree. That's from the tree. Anyways, my dog is having a fit because he wants to walk. And remember, last time I came here, I got kicked out. Who gets kicked out of a cemetery? Me. Me and the dog. We get kicked out all the time. So there's a whole lot of planes going over. But anyways, I haven't been here in like more than a year, I think, maybe a year. And I just wanted to say hello to everyone. I am such a bad friend to everyone. I haven't come on live for so long because I'm in my own freaking mess, my own pew. We all got issues. I got issues. Everybody's got issues. But I got issues too. But anyways, we are doing a second run at, I can see some of you guys saying hello. Now, we're gonna take a look at the section where I filmed my big Bigfoot here. Remember? And I'm gonna try and see if we can get some stuff on the live, you know? Let's yeah, we all have shit going on. Okay, I just let go of the doggy, and I don't know what happened to him. How do you lose a dog in a cemetery in the day? Anyways, here's a great section that is a portal. It's 100% a portal. I have documents of it being a portal. And yeah, it's pretty spooky. Now down there, I'm gonna go take a look down there because we're gonna catch some ghosties. I wanna go check out some ghosts. Oh my God, I'm so busted. I am so busted. You know why? My damn dog is taking a poop. What the hell's going on with my pooper? I guess that's why he was crying. Anyways, I was watching Ontario Sasquatch this morning, and he was talking about the big footprints that he had casted over the past 7-8 years, and he was showing the growth of his Bigfoot, you know, that had grown from a little boy to bigger, and he was showing all the casting prints, and he was showing how the toes, the little toes at the end of your foot, were all in that same position, which was documenting his Bigfoot. The same one had that same issue, and how he was showing how much he grew. But what was weird is he was showing the 14-year-old Bigfoot, the son of that Bigfoot, and how that son was way bigger than the daddy Bigfoot at 14. So does that mean, what does that mean? Did he have a gargantuan mommy? Or does it mean that they grow rapidly now? Willie, come here. You know, like, what does it mean? I mean, I've been documenting this one little boy out here, and the little boy, he's the golden boy, and I've documented him as a little boy, and then he grew up, and then he became, last time I documented the little boy, he was like a teenager, okay? So I actually believe that theory that we are watching them grow, you know, like I personally have been documenting this little boy over here, and he's been growing up and growing up and growing up. And so I believe that Ontario Sasquatch, doggy, Willie! Oh, I'm coming, stay there. Oh my God, he's over in the section of the Memorial of the Veterans. I gotta hightail over there. Anyways, I want to tell you guys something. You know, we all know about the Bigfoots and their gifting, okay? We all know that they do gifting. We all know, okay? So in regards to gifting, there's been some interesting things that have been happening on my property lately. So I have a regular house, and I noticed that there were these 3 rocks that were like actually put in a row. They were taken out and put in a row. So I have these rocks on my property that have been put in a row. And if you remember, a couple years ago, I also found, I was doing some pottery, and deep inside my pottery, what I found was a cone, I found in one of my potteries a pine cone. It was a green pine cone, like it wasn't done. And so I remember I found that pine cone in my pottery. Well, now I was doing some history. Uh-oh, I gotta go. My dog. I'm gonna be in trouble. They're gonna kick me out. Here we go. Somebody's coming. Willie, God damn it. Hold on. Willie, come here. Willie, stop. Somebody's coming here with a, hold on a second. Willie, stop. Come here. Somebody's coming here with a Christmas sweater on. I'm gonna be busted. I gotta get busted at the cemetery again. Anyways, back to what I was saying. The pine cone is something very important, okay? And I found a green pine cone gifted in the bottom of a thing, and then the past few days I've been finding rocks. Now, does that mean, I think it means I haven't seen them in a while, because I have been neglecting my spots for a long time. See my little roses? Yep. Broken roses of my heart. So I think that the gifting was a warning for me to get the hell out and get back, because I haven't gone out to my spots and documented or taken any photos in like a year, you know? But in regards to my gifting and Bigfooting and shit like that, get this. My next event is going to be in Lake Arrowhead. And Lake Arrowhead is what? That is where Claudia Ackley took her Bigfoot pictures. Okay? Now, I went out with Claudia Ackley, remember, like 4 years ago when she lived in Crestline. Remember, I went out there with her, and we went on the trail where she documented, you know, she was on the news and everything. And I went out there and I took a picture. I went out there and I videoed with her location of where she filmed the Bigfoot, okay? My next ghost event is in that location. Think about it, okay? Think about it, because like what weird is, I had another event that was going to happen in Big Bear, okay? And that one fell through. And then I got this next event in Lake Arrowhead, which is Crestline. This is where Claudia Ackley had her sighting, right? So that's it. I'm going to their spot. I'm going to their spot. I'm going to their forest. What's this say? Hello, let me see. Oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah, happy Thanksgiving. So I'm coming on live to go back to basics because I want to come back and go back to investigating, okay? I want to go back to investigating. I've been neglecting it for sure a year, and I for sure want to go back to investigating the Bigfoots and the other stuff. Then I was watching another documentary talking about portals, right? We all know the government knows the portals, the time travels, blah, 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 blah. When I went out exploring with Kim and Randy in my secret spot, we documented in the forestry, like 30 feet high, a actual portal that opened on camera. It was perfectly symmetrically round, and you could literally see something's feet and hand coming through, like it opened and it was coming through. Dude, that's tight. That's really, really tight. Let me see. It was really tight. So I've been watching that. I've been thinking about the Bigfoots. I've been thinking about how I haven't been investigating in my spots. Now it's cold. I need to go back to basics. And the other thing is my family on here, you know, in relative in comparison to, like, you know, the fake people on YouTube that scream and yell and pretend like a door is shutting and stuff like that have 100,000 followers. I don't. I have real followers. The people that come on here and talk to me and I talk to you, we're real friends. You guys all have my number. And so I miss that. I've been so freaking lonely. Okay, I'm lonely and I miss my friends. I'm lonely and I miss my friends. Let's check out this grave. And so anyways, I'm gonna go back. I'm calling out all my soldiers to tell you we're going back out to the Bigfoot locations. Look at this. Look at how big and pretty. Look at how big and pretty. Look at how pretty, Willie. You see the flowers? Willie, say hi. And then I watched another video this morning of somebody 4 years ago that they were having Christmas, and they looked out the window and they saw a Bigfoot, okay? And they ran outside and they were trying to film it. And what was interesting to me is they let their little terrier dog out. Now, if I saw a Bigfoot running, I'm not going to let my dog go. For God's sakes. So they let the dog go. And I'm just going to sit here at the cemetery and have a picnic. They let their dog go, and I thought that was kind of dumb. Oh, I got a good view of the monsters. Hold on. I'm going to flip it around so we can get some timestamps, okay? Let's get some timestamps, all right? Because this is it. This is it. This is the spot. Willie, stop. Willie. Willie. Oh, okay. Timestamps. I'm going to get some timestamps. Yeah, they eat the dog. I know. Fuck. So stupid, huh? I mean, the giants of Solomon Islands, they eat people. Okay? The Indians in the South would talk about them eating people or their babies. So why the hell would you let your freaking dog go? Stupid. I'm telling you. So it's time to get back to basics. Let's get back on our horse and let's get back to documenting and filming. And I'm going to be in Lake Arrowhead at the end of January. It's going to be perfect time of weather, nice and cold and nippy. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, when I was doing my walkthroughs, my next event is at Bracken Fern Manor. Bracken Fern Manor, which was built by Bugsy Siegel and the Mafia money in 1929. Bracken Fern Manor, okay? That's my next event, January 26, 27, okay? I rented the whole entire mansion, 10 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms. 10 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms. It's huge, okay? I got the creepiest, eeriest freaking feeling in the world there, okay? I was there with Mandy, bless her heart. She came out there, spent the night with me. Well, she had her own room. scary as hell. Across the street from the Brackenford Manor is the Tudor House. The Tudor House is the gambling hall, and it's huge. It's really, really big oak, rounded, big fireplace, big stage. Underneath the Tudor House of my event is a 10,000 square foot basement. And in the basement, the guy showed me the tunnels. He showed me the underground tunnels, okay? The underground tunnels come from the Brackenfern Manor all the way to the Tudor House, okay? So, you know, whatever. And so it had so you have the big basement, we have the big Tudor House, gambling hall, and the mansion for 2 days. We rented it for 2 days, okay? That area is obviously Bigfoot. Bigfoot's everywhere, okay? Everywhere. Now for me, I don't sleep. No, I'm no sleepy for me. So what are you thinking I'm gonna do, sir? I hope there's snow so we can see the footprints. What if we find footprints? Yeah, so everybody, I want to tell you, you know, happy Thanksgiving, and I really miss everyone, and I'm really sorry that I've just like been such a flake. But I want to get back on the saddle, okay? It is what it is, and enough is enough. And I want to show you guys something else. Mr. Wheelie. He's a wheelie. Wheelie, you little pooper. Yeah, firecrackers. 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 So we're going to get back to basics, and I'm going to go start checking out. Well, I already have it lined up, but I'm trying to line up another eerie place in the desert, which is really going to be badass. I mean, honestly, I have several places lined up for this year, but I can't say anything until the contracts are signed. But hopefully I'm going to be able to explore a lighthouse, a abandoned, semi-abandoned historical hotel in the desert, Mojave Desert, and then we're going to be doing Fort Tejon again, which is Bigfoot was filmed in Fort Tejon. Nobody gets it. There's footage of Bigfoot at Fort Tejon from a highway patrol. Hellos. So we'll get Fort Tejon. We'll get a historical ghost hotel in the Mojave Desert with nobody around for miles. And then the lighthouse I'm working on, which will be the beach, so I'll be able to hit the beach. So maybe if Ground Dwarf is out there, he can come by and hit the beach, hit the Mojave Desert, hit Fort Tejon, and then next month, the mountains. We're off to the mountains. All right, I wanted to tell everybody hi. I'll talk soon. Really? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? You want to see some monsters too? Hey, I think you're a monster. What you thinking, monster? Yep, Brown Dwarfer. Tell him to hit me up. So I'm going to be out there, but in his neck of the woods soon. You know, Morro Bay up there. Okay? Morro Bay. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm going to go explore these guys. Oh, shit. Yeah, dog. Oh, shitty. Shitty, what are you doing? You better not poop on someone's grave. That should be a movie, okay? Pooping on my grave. And Mark, I saw your message, and I'm so sorry. I'm such an asshole. I just don't even have the energy to respond. I've been so depressed, but I got to get back out here and start feeling life again. Oh my God, my dog. Okay, I got to go before the monsters eat him. Okay, chow mein, guys. Willie!